Let me ask you something. If working a 9 to 5 job was the true path to wealth, why are most people who work 9-5s still stressed, broke, and living paycheck to paycheck? We were told this was the safe path. Get good grades, get a stable job, climb the ladder, retire peacefully. Sounds beautiful, almost poetic. But here's the harsh reality nobody dares to say out loud. The 9 to 5 system was never designed to make you wealthy. It was designed to make you dependent. And once you understand how it really works, you'll never look at your job the same way again. This video will change how you think about work, money, and your future. Stay till the end, because the last truth will hit you the hardest. ACT 1, the trap. Truth number 1, your salary is a ceiling, not freedom. A salary feels stable. It feels safe. But what they don't tell you is this. Your salary is the maximum amount you can ever earn, not the minimum. No matter how hard you work, no matter how valuable you become, you will always be capped. You're trading your time for a fixed number. Think about that. If your boss makes $1 million this year, and you made $60,000, who actually created that value? Let's be honest. You didn't get a job. You got a price tag placed on your time. And the worst part? They make you feel grateful for it. But don't worry, it gets darker. Because the next truth explains why most people never escape. Truth number 2, you're building someone else's dream. Look at your daily routine. Wake up early. Rush through traffic. Work all day. Come home exhausted. Sleep. Repeat. You're sacrificing your prime years. But for what? To help a company hit its revenue targets. To help a CEO buy another house. To help shareholders get richer. Ask yourself, when was the last time your job moved you closer to your own dream? Exactly. They say teamwork. But what they really mean is, work hard so we can win, and you can stay where you are. And if you think promotions fix this, wait till you hear the next truth. Because the ladder itself is part of the trap. Truth number 3, the corporate ladder is an illusion. You're told to climb. But climb where? From employee to senior employee to manager to senior manager. Still a salary. Still limited. Still owned. You're not climbing a ladder. You're running on a treadmill that goes nowhere. Funny thing is, they even give you titles like rewards. Senior analyst. Lead executive. Sounds impressive. Until you realize you still have to ask permission to take a day off. That's not success. That's well-dressed slavery. And this is just the beginning. Because the next truth explains how they control your time, your energy, and even your mindset. ACT 2, the cost. Truth number 4, your time is gone before you even notice. You think you work 8 hours. But that's a lie. Add commuting. Add meetings. Add overtime. Add the mental exhaustion that follows you home. You're giving away your entire day. You trade your mornings, your creativity, your best mental energy for a paycheck that disappears in 2 weeks. Tell me this. If your life is measured in hours, is this really how you want to spend it? Because time is the one thing you can never buy back. And what they do to your time is nothing compared to what they do to your income. Let's talk about inflation. Truth number 5, the paycheck can't outrun inflation. You get a raise. You celebrate. Then you realize rent went up, groceries went up, gas went up, healthcare went up. Your raise didn't make you richer. It just made you less poor. That's the system. They slowly increase your salary, just enough to keep you comfortable, but never enough to make you free. And the scariest part? The more you earn, the more they lock you in. That's called the golden handcuffs. And once they're on, escape becomes nearly impossible. Truth number 6, the golden handcuffs keep you stuck. The higher your salary, the harder it becomes to leave. You upgrade your lifestyle. Better apartment, better car, more subscriptions, more bills. And suddenly, you can't afford to quit. You're not working for your dreams anymore. You're working to maintain your cage. Ask yourself, if you lost your job tomorrow, how long could you survive? That fear is exactly what keeps people obedient. And now comes the harshest part of all. What happens to your health? Truth number 7, your job slowly destroys your body and mind. Stress, deadlines, pressure, sitting for hours. You think you're earning money, but you're actually spending your health. And one day, you'll look back and realize you traded your youth for someone else's profit. That's not success. That's self-sacrifice disguised as stability. And if you think retirement is the reward at the end of all this, wait till you hear what they don't tell you about that. ACT 3, the awakening. Truth number 8, retirement is the biggest scam of the system. They tell you, Work for 40 years, then enjoy life. Let's be honest. After 40 years, your energy is gone. Your health is uncertain. Your freedom comes too late. You're expected to wait your entire life just to start living. That's not a plan. That's a delay of your dreams. So what's the alternative? This is where most people turn the video off. Because the final truth forces you to take responsibility. Truth number 9. The 9 to 5 is only a trap if you let it be. Here's the real message. A job isn't evil, but depending on one for your entire future is. If you treat your job as your only source of income, you stay trapped. But if you treat it as a temporary tool to build assets, everything changes. Use your salary to buy skills, investments, businesses, assets that pay you while you sleep. Because the goal is not to quit your job tomorrow. The goal is to make sure you don't need it forever. And once you understand that, you're no longer an employee. You're a builder of freedom. OUTRO, the choice. Now you have a choice. Stay comfortable, or build something that makes you free. Because at the end of the day, the harsh truth isn't that 9 to 5 jobs exist. The harsh truth is that most people never try to escape them. And if this video opened your eyes, make sure you subscribe. Because the next one will show you exactly how to build income outside the system, step by step. Your freedom starts the moment you stop trading your entire life for a paycheck. And that moment can be today.